Hello everyone, this is my first ever review and that is for the movie The Kerala Story. After watching Dhruv Rathi's video and seeing other people's point of view about the movie, I watched the movie and after watching I got a conclusion. So there were certain questions among people's mind related to this movie. First one is this movie shows Kerala as bad state, as said by Mr. Rathi? The answer is no, it does not. See, it completely depends on the mindset of people with which they are watching the movie. This is a real story of three girls and how they got manipulated, brainwashed, lost their ability to even think, and that's how they got prayed to ISIS. But there was not even a single part of movie where Kerala has been defamed or disgraced. Even there were parts in the movie where Kerala has been defined as beautiful state. Second, as this movie shows Islam as bad religion, answer is no, it does not. Say it is a real story. Whatever happened in real scenario, this portrayed it like that. Movie has exposed the fake propaganda. Now where does this thinking came from that okay, this movie has shown Islam as bad religion? See, in India the majority of people are Hindus and minority include other religion like Muslim, Catholic, Sikhs, Buddhist, etc. And we have always seen a rift between Hindus and Muslims. So whenever these types of movies come, the minority community feels targeted and they are like, okay, now they again want to defame us or disgrace our religion. It has become a stereotype among some people. See, religion is a very sensitive topic and anyone would think 10 times before saying anything bad about any religion. Again, it depends on your mindset. If you have gone to see the movie with fixed thinking in your mind that okay, they will going to say bad thing about our religion and they will portray Islam in bad way, even if movie meant something else, then that will also not going to change your point of view. But if you see with a positive mindset, you will realize that this movie doesn't defame any religion. Third one is the figure shown in the movie, that is 32,000, is wrong and misleading. So if we look up to the report, so yes, 32,000 is not the real number. As this you can see from Dhruv Rathi's video, you don't need to research on that. But things he had said in his videos that out of so many conversions, many women converted themselves with their own choices. Okay, so how does he knows that? Did he went to every converted women and asked them? And they happily told him. How can reports prove that? Some stories remain untold and hidden. These three cases we know because it got exposed. And okay, fine, even if there are only three cases, so is this a reason to not watch or not believe this story? If thousands of women or girls after watching this movie are getting aware, so is there anything bad in it? It's not only for Hindu girls but to every girls in because in sensitive age. Because of lack of awareness, they take drastic steps and anyone can easily brainwash them. Everyone who exists in this world is not same. When you have always been in a safe environment, guarded by your loved ones for a long period of time. And when you get out of that zone for studies or job or any purpose, so things will be different. If you are not aware and active, the harsh world will not let you survive easily. So if even a small amount of awareness you are getting after watching any kind of entertainment source, so why not? So at the end, should you watch the movie? The answer is yes. Not to disrespect any religion, not to think bad about any religion. Go with a positive mindset and maturity just to realize the pain of the victims, to be aware and to realize that the people whose love is totally selfless towards you, that are your parents. And you should share your problems with them. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.